let's just get going on the WWE premiere on Netflix.
Boo. No. Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Terry never saw it coming. He had to have seen it coming. I'm sorry.
I think he had to too.
What are you doing?
I dropped it the remote.
You dropped it, the remote?
Yes.
You say dropped it?
Shut up.
Okay.
Don't make me take no shot this early in the morning. I was fine. It's all good. No, but I heard it drop and I was trying to find it. I don't know where it fell to.
But yeah, so Netflix. Why would you invite Hulk Hogan? And I'm not even trying to get on some political shit. I'm just saying.
Well, no, it wasn't even political.
It was all the racist shit.
No, just think about it too. Like a lot of people think that he got booed because of his stance with Trump and everything, right?
Yeah.
And California's a blue state, but people forget. Undertaker, exactly. He also endorsed Trump too.
Yeah.
What happened when that fucking gong?
I got excited.
Damn, I said it.
Yeah.
No, motherfuckers went crazy. They screamed. And so it's so it's not political. It's because people don't like him.
Yeah, he's a genuine piece of shit.
Because his problem is he's living in today's age like it's 1980s.
Yeah,
right. He can say what he wants and not get caught. Nah, brother, cameras is everywhere now.
Everywhere.
So
yeah, but all in all, the show was dope as fuck. I thought it was cool.
I didn't like it as much.
I thought. What did you like?
How many matches did they have? Like 4.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Yeah.
And then also I knew Triple H was going to start the show. That was cool. The Rock came out and I thought, because The Rock always shows up around this time of year.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's maybe going to have a match or something at WrestleMania. He's going to start that road to WrestleMania stuff. He came out as Dwayne, the company man essentially, and did his thing. But I was like, that wasn't what I was expecting.
He does come out as the heel Rock.
Yeah. Like when John Cena came out, it made sense because he's like, all right,
this is my farewell.
And I forgot about that till he said it. I was like, no.
Yeah.
But then also, going back to the Undertaker, right? He rolled out on his motorcycle, did a lap and left. What the hell was the point of that? Like, that was so pointless.
He acknowledged Rhea Ripley.
I mean, true. I mean, but she don't need that.
Hey, where's Jay Cargill? Yeah, where's she at?
SmackDown.
Oh.
So you probably didn't see it, but this is what I thought was weird too, right? They had SmackDown superstars in the audience.
Mm-hmm.
And so they did show, I think it's her and Bianca Belair are the tag team champs.
Mm-hmm.
They showed them on the side.
Oh, okay.
It was like, it was weird too. Like they're like, oh, here's this star. And they're like, oh, next to him is, LA Knight. And I was like, why do you have them in the crowd like they're fans? Like, that was so weird. Like when The Rock was talking, he acknowledged Cody Rhodes, right?
Uh-huh.
And Cody was just standing there. I was like, I understand you're on a different show, but why are you? That's weird.
Yeah, why are you here?
Yeah, in the crowd, and then he just left. And then went to the back and ran out. I was like, that makes no sense, bro. Like, I think what they're trying to do, though, they're trying to make it more cinematic in a sense.
I get that.
I get it, but it's like, I'd rather have more wrestling.
True. I would rather them take a AEW turn and have more wrestling, less promos, less talking, like more. Still have the promos, but like cut it down by half.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because the show didn't have to be 3 hours. I actually had it on the background the entire time, and I was like, too. You know what? It wasn't that great. I was hyped for certain moments, like the best match of the night. I think was CM Punk and Seth Rollins.
That shit was dope.
Because I was like, this is solid.
Do Seth Rollins and CM Punk genuinely not like each other, or is it just for show?
So it's kind of like the Matt Hardy and Edge thing, but nobody's stole anybody's girl. You know what I mean? Like it's a real life thing that they're playing on.
Oh,
because like when he came back, that's why when Seth said, he was like, when you left, I held down the company for 10 years. Blah blah blah. He's like, do you show up and you think it was come back and take care of it? Like that was real. Because you remember when CM Punk first got announced back, they had a clip of Seth Rollins in the back snapping and shit.
Oh yeah,
I think that was real. That wasn't fake. He was genuinely pissed.
Oh okay.
And that's why like a lot of the promo cuts. If you look at they did a promo before that show. And like it was a real good promo, and Seth was saying some real shit. And you could tell CM Punk was getting to him a little bit, and then CM Punk came back at him. It was like there's some real. It's like real drama, but they're both respectful professionals.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
They might be friends now. Kind of like remember like John Cena and The Rock really hated each other for a while. Now they're friends.
Oh yeah,
it could be. I think it's going to be like that at a certain point.
No, I mean who doesn't hate The Rock though? Let's be real.
Yeah, it's true. I hate his career.
Yeah. I mean,
for the most part.
I mean,
Not wrestling career.
his buff ass wife, ex-wife rather.
Oh, Ava's mom.
Yeah,
Yeah. Was it Danny Garcia?
yeah, Danny Garcia,
Yeah.
who was back in the day was my favorite skater.
She was a skater.
No, but
I'm so stupid.
Danny Garcia.
I'm so stupid.
And this is and by the way, this is for Ricky, all right, because only he will understand that joke. Because back in the day, we all used to skate together at Liberty Board Shop in Brea, RIP, and Danny Garcia. We thought we were the coolest kids in the fucking world because we hung out with Danny Garcia, who was a professional skater for Independent and who else? I believe DC. So like we thought we were the coolest kids in the world because he actually knew our names and he used to come kicking with us and shit. Yeah, you're cool as fuck. Yeah.
That's a guy's nice little story.
Yeah, I mean,
it's always funny to have those random interactions with celebrities.
Yeah, well, people we think are celebrities. You know what I mean? It's just like because I don't know. Oh, never mind. We're gonna go on a tangent right now.
No. So I'm because I do. It's a slight tangent. This story, but it's relevant to on the topic of WWE. Do you remember at Honda Center when we ran into John Cena in that room setting up for the Make a Wish Foundation?
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah. So give y'all some context. I think it was Raw, and they said we need somebody to go set up this room for the Make a Wish thing. And me and Alex go in there, we're setting everything up, and there's two guys working for WWE. And I forgot who said it, but one of us was like, "Hey, is John Cena really doing this, or is this like a fake thing?" And they said, "No, he really is about the Make a Wish thing. He actually it's like if he doesn't do it, he won't show up, kind of thing. Like he has to do the Make a Wish thing before the show starts. Like it's mandatory." And then we were talking about him in general, and they're like, "He's a real cool dude." And I was like, "He sounds kind of dope." This motherfucker walks to the room and says, "Yeah, I'm alright." And we're like, "What the fuck?" And then he sat there like just chilled and talked to us. I was like, "Yo, John Cena's dope."
I'm telling you right now, like he instantly became my favorite fucking wrestler at that point because he's genuinely a nice fucking guy. Like he's not, and we worked for the Honda Center for years, and we ran into a lot of people that we respected, and it ended up being fucking asshole. Like we were talking. One time I got to talk sports with fucking Justin Timberlake. And I was like, he's a genuinely nice guy. No, lately he's gotten in a little bit of trouble. But he's a nice guy. Trey Songz, fucking asshole. Kendrick is a dope dude. Like he's actually like really nice. Like said like his crew was like we were coming through with something. He made his crew. He's like, "Hey, move to the side. These guys are working." Like, "Oh, thanks, man. Hey, no problem. Like shit like that goes a long way.
I never forget my first wrestling show. I worked at Honda Center. We were setting up pipe and drape, and y'all see me go get some bases, right? So I'm walking down the hall. I think that was the away team's locker, right by the cage, that hallway. I was walking, and right by those double doors, I saw Gold Dust coming down, and I said, "Oh shit, it's Gold Dust!" And I'm looking at him, and I'm staring at this motherfucker in his eyes. He's looking at me like I'm weird, and I run into the wall, and the base. So for those who don't know, the base for the pipe and drape is square and it's metal, and the edges are somewhat pointy. So the corner of the base hits the wall, bounces back, hits me in the stomach, and I'm smiling at Gold Dust, and it hits me in the stomach, and my face changed. He said, "Oh fuck, are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good. How you doing, man?" And he just walked off. I was like, I deserve that because like I tried to make it to a conversation out of nowhere. I was like, "Fuck my stomach, bro." Like, luckily I didn't get impaled or nothing, but it was like he was genuinely concerned, and I was like, "I'm trying to meet this dude."
You know what pisses me off? Tucker got to take that picture of the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, I still hate him a little bit for that.
He said, "Hey,
light skinned bastard, I hate you guys."
we were finished up setting up floor chairs, and we were marking the floor. We were just done, and next thing we know, we're here. "Hey, can one of you guys come take a picture?" And Tucker goes, "Yeah." We turn around, it's the Hardy Boys and D-Bon Dudley. I was just like, he doesn't even like wrestling. Like you see me, Kilo, and Jay just sitting there staring like, and he comes strolling back. "What happened? Do you not realize who that is?" He was like, "Yeah, it's the Hardy Boys." I'm like,
no, what made me mad was when they posted a picture, he said, "Yeah, that was me." I said, "Shut the fuck up." I was so mad.
He went on the WWE fucking Instagram and was like, "Yeah, I took that picture."
I was so
mad. Man.
You know what's funny is now it's a little tangent, but still on the same topic. It's funny, we didn't get along that well at first, and wrestling made us cool. So I never forget, it was that same show, the first show. We were looking at the wrestlers and warming up and stuff in the ring, and I remember it was Sasha Banks, aka Mercedes Moné. Hey, baby. I saw her and I was like, yo, she is gorgeous. And I was like, that girl right there. Because I didn't know y'all knew wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
So I forgot what color her hair was. But I was like, that girl right there with the hair. I was like, she looked good. You said, back up, motherfucker. That's mine. I said, what? I claimed it already. And I was like, wait, you know wrestling? You said, yeah. And then from there we just spiraled. And I was like, it reminded me of Step Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
We just become best friends. Yep.
I tell you, like,
Oh,
wrestling brings people together.
Oh, okay. My last wrestling story. I'm sorry. This is funny as fuck to me. We went to Vegas to see Money in the Bank. Yeah, so we got our seats upgraded because some shit happened. But I go to the bathroom and it's the women's Money in the Bank match going on. I'm just pissing, and some dude said, "Man, I hope Liv Morgan wins." And I said, "Fuck that bitch." He said, "What, motherfucker?" I said it again. He said, "Fuck you." He said, "Who you want to win?" I said, "Shotzi." He said, "Fuck you and Shotzi." I said, "Hold up, bro. Who the fuck you talking to? We are pissing and arguing, right? We don't know each other for shit. We follow each other to the sink to wash our hands. We still yelling and shit. Some dude walks in and says, "Hey, y'all good? What's going on?" And he was like, "This motherfucker said Shotzi should win." I said, "This bitch said Liv Morgan should win." He said, "Hold up, fuck both y'all and them bitches. This girl's supposed to win." I said, "Who the fuck are you?" And we having a 3-way argument in the bathroom. Then the man who walked in said, "Wait right here. I'm going to get a table." And then that's when we fell out laughing. We all shook hands and walked off. It was the weirdest thing. That's why I love wrestling fans.
I tell you, because they actually enjoy going to events. Like, and this is why I'm pissed off that fucking Raw was $1 million. I'm over exaggerating, but
I mean, still $250 for some nosebleeds. Kill yourself.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like I remember at the Honda Center, fucking nosebleeds were like $50,
mm-hmm.
and this was like 3 years ago. Like,
oh, my boy, shout out to Brandon. He went to the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was right there by the ramp.
Oh shit!
So if you're facing the ring, he was on the left side.
Okay,
he was right there. He sent me a video. I said, "You saw Undertaker that close?" He said, "Yeah, bro." I was like, "I'm so mad," because he told me I should go with him. But last week I was called for jury duty, so I was on call, and I was like, I don't want to buy the tickets and get all set, and then my bad luck, I gotta go. You know what I mean? So I was like, I don't want to risk it, so I didn't go. But I'm like,
those are like fucking $500, $800 almost.
Yeah,
and that's a goal for me, is to get me, you, and Kilo to sit right by the ramp. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, even if we're just sitting there, like, and this literally looks like we're getting 1, 2, 3, where we're not sitting next to each other, but we're like right in front of each other. We're like, "Nigga, this is dope." That's a shot.
Yeah,
but like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be right there.
I was there once for my first ever wrestling show at Staples Center. My boy worked there, got the hookup, got the tickets. It was right by like that back barricade, whatever, you know what I mean? Right by the pyro. I hated that spot, but it was dope being that close. And we're talking about wrestlers that were cool or not. I genuinely don't like Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. He was an asshole. Because, it was my first wrestling pay-per-view. Damn, hold on. Excuse me. My first wrestling pay-per-view ever. Or not pay-per-view, sorry, live show.
Mm-hmm.
And then, he's going by at the end of the match. He's giving people high fives and stuff. I forgot. I was 19 years old. I'm 6'2", big-ass black dude. I thought I was a kid in my head. I reached out with smiling, like, trying to give him a high five. He gave everybody high fives, stopped, looked at me, put his hands on his hips, rolled his eyes, and then gave me a little bitch slap. And I was like, okay, fuck this dude, bro. I was like, I understand I'm a grown-ass man, but I was like, bro, like, I'm still a fucking fan.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it was funny is later on, when we worked at Honda Center, when he had the neck injury, he was in the back, he said, "Hey, man, how you doing?" I said, "Fuck you." Like, I'm going to forget that shit, bro. Like, you little bitch. I'm about to let's move on if I say something.
Yeah,
because I'm about to.
Okay, so let's rate the.
I'm about to get us canceled, bro.
Let's rate the Netflix.
To me, it's a 7.5 out of 10. I would say.
Yeah, I'll give it that 7.5 out of 10. Maybe they'll grow more.
Yeah.
Maybe like they'll understand, like, okay, like, there's certain people we can't bring out, and we need to make this more of a show instead of bringing all the big stars into one show. Like, let's make it more of like a Raw show.
I think it would have been a higher rating too, but I don't like how they always bring back the old people. Like, for example, why did Hulk Hogan show up? Just to say, "My beard, brother." Fuck you, ain't no beard, but motherfucker, you know what I mean? The Undertaker comes out, rolls around the ring, like we said, one lap and leaves. Why? You know what I mean? Like it was like just random people were showing up, and I was like, we don't need to see these old people. And plus, you got to remember too, these young kids don't follow the history of it.
Yeah, true.
So they probably said, who's this old motherfucker on his motorcycle? Because
No,
because also to them too, right? They don't remember Undertaker as the American badass.
Yeah.
They remember him as how
rest in peace.
Yeah, dead man. They remember that version of him. So they probably got confused them.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, it was solid. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it every week. I'm not gonna lie, but it is.
I'll tune in every now.
Yeah, I'll tune in because it is. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the kind of wrestling fan. I only watch this time of year because this is the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And I got to know some context to Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Which I can't wait for.